cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. Heatmaker Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Made a brave Get up, fight you one. Good Lord, don't let me laugh. I'll teach you something. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. I can kill you. Made a brave I can kill you. My eyes fall. Don't make me laugh. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. Don't make me laugh. I can kill you with my eyes closed. Good Lord. I'm supposed to be afraid of
I don't even want to fight you guys. I just want to fight this one dude.
kill you with my eyes. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. Good Lord.
Ah, desynced.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
That's right, I ain't gonna beat this game tonight.
Now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran,
What?
exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic.
Why aren't you
All
gonna
crew
finish this
members
one?
are to be turned
'Cause I
over
keep
to the Order for
messing up.
conscription into the fleet. By order of Sibran, all merchant
There you go,
vessels
good
must
deal.
be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo.
You gotta do what?
Ship deeds must be
Gotta quit
presented to
doing
the
that.
court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Strike you down!
No!
Move, move! Someone shot me, kill. turn around and... After him! Faster! Get out of here! My leader! You big die!
Please help me.
On
Anyone?
ne le trouvera pas ici. Maudit voleur d'entrée à faire. He probably ran to some other part of the city.
Let me go. Please.
Voleur! Fiche le corps cher pour tes crimes.
Someone do something.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Tu as un problème, voleur. Tu paieras cher pour tes
Vessels
crimes.
must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. By order of Stando, merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. Take a port.
Maudit voleur.
Under the jurisdiction.
Tranchez la main.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Come, people.
Many
Come
things I
to see what I have to offer.
Let me go.
Come one, come all. I've much to tell.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Got what there is
Go.
to do that.
Please.
Only take a look. See if I'm not right.
J'aurai ta peau.
Oh! You gave it. See anything you like?
Essaie de t'approcher pour voir. Yes. Come. Let me
By
show
order of Cyprian, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay.
Damn fool
As
must be out.
decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
You made a grave mistake.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Cypran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
I think coins is all I asked for.
Money, I beg of you. Now, why do you do that?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
We meet again.
Huh?
We meet again.
What's up, bud?
Stan, it's Stan. What's up?
I didn't mean to make you mad the other day.
Wait, what? You thought of me naked the other day.
No. So I didn't mean to make you mad the other day.
Oh, you didn't make me mad, dude.
You just like up and like left. Like I asked you a question, you hung up on me.
Thanks for the tip, brother.
Love you.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate it.
Yeah, tier 2, 22 months.
Tier
so
2.
That's $220, bro. Keeping you in business.
Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
So how you like this new game?
I'm not playing the new game.
Oh, never mind then.
I am.
Oh, you're playing the first one?
The first
You're doing
one.
it in chronological order?
Oh, yes, well, I don't know about chronological order, but I am doing it in release order.
How's my boy Tech Tech?
I'm okay.
Oh no, he drowned!
Tech, you always have problems.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
I don't like to hear Tech with problems.
Well, what's your problems, Tech?
He's got a headache.
I'm taking some medicine for it.
Can you taste food again? Like, are you good to go? Or do you feel like 100% or after COVID?
Mostly. I mean, I can definitely taste food and smell stuff. Yeah. Getting more back up to speed at work and everything.
Did you ever play any of these, bud?
Nope.
No? Not you think?
Well, since you never made me VIP, I think I'm about to become VIP. Just because I can. There you go.
So you only get so many VIP slots?
Yeah, but...
And I just been writing extra tickets for VIPs.
Well, I just redeemed mine, so...
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
I'll write you an extra ticket. But I've not been giving them the... like.
And I'm a tier 2 subscriber.
Je parie qu'il nous observe.
Paradise, you can't. You already did one this month, man.
Good thing they're free. Oh man, dude, I can't even remember the last time I entered a giveaway or anything, dude. I'm not all about that. I just like having fun with my boys. Did you guys get the new Call of Duty, or are you Call of Dutied out?
Have you tried playing the new Call of Duty?
I was thinking about it if I was gonna get Froggy, if I would buy it because all my friends bought it and they want me to play it, but I've just been too stuck on Dead by Daylight to like.
Well, my thing about the new Call of Duty is it feels like a I don't know.
Oh, you bought it?
No. We played it, beta and alpha, while they were doing the stress tests. And after playing Modern Warfare, going back to that engine makes it feel like a 5-year-old game, dude.
Yeah, it kind of felt like one of those.
If it felt like World at War, I would totally be down.
Well, yeah, it felt like that.
Because drop shotting was relevant in World at War, and I had like a 3.5 KD in World at War. That was the only Call of Duty that I played through Max Prestige.
I think the only one I ever maxed prestige on was the first Black Ops. I got like the prestige 15.
But granted, I was still in school and I had time and I didn't have to worry about paying bills. You know, shit like, so I can know life for a little while. Stay up till 4 a.m. on the weekends and then just have to worry about school. Didn't have a kid. Well, 3.
I always thought. I tried prestiging in the first game, and then after that, I did it twice.
Did they let
People
you
talked
into
me
the
into
city,
it.
or did you fight your way
And then I was like, you know what? I'm never going to prestige again.
Perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night and insulted a Teutonic knight's
Because
wife,
it's not
or
worth
so
losing
I'm
all your
told.
weapons and starting
Now
all
there was a
over
group of
again.
them after me.
But that was the only Call of
Give me a
Duty I think I
hand or
had
a
over
blade.
like 150k
If you
kills.
return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my
I've
wisdom.
played that game a lot. A lot. My poor 360, I think it overheated. MP40 dual mags juggernaut. That was the build right there. That was meta.
Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Liebe gehören gehängt.
Is that the new thing that you could say today is meta? It's like the second time I heard somebody say something that's meta today.
What? Yeah, meta's just like, you know, strong. You know, it's what's in, like the strong build. I don't know. People just use meta builds on Dead by Daylight, so I just started using the word.
Do you even know what meta means?
Would you like to enlighten me, Stan?
No, that's okay. You'll figure it out one day.
I'll find out right now.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still an Akka.
Google it.
Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more
More
dangerous than a
comprehensive
drunken sailor is
or
one who is
transcending.
also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Yep.
So meta is
That's the Google. It's a prefix.
it's kind of like context.
Meta can be used as an acronym for the most effective tactics available.
Yes.
And calling something meta means it's an effective way to achieve the goal in the game. So yeah, if you ran MP40 dual mags with Juggernaut, that was pretty meta back in the day. You know what? Just because I'm gonna do it. Boom. Come on, Moobot, send me the message.
It's not waffle, it's hashtag giveaway.
Oh, well, alright, you guys keep changing it up on me. There we go.
Yeah, he does.
So how's the stream tonight, dude? Seriously?
Yeah, it's a little slow. But otherwise I'm having
Well,
a good time.
well, the night is still young, you know.
Trying to beat this game.
I know, so I'm saying, like, I bought that last card. Dude, I really need to invest in a new graphics card next year.
I thought you had a ballin' graphics card.
Well, the deal fell through. He was supposed to end up giving me that.
No, I thought you
2080, but-
already had one in. Don't you have like a 1080 or something?
No, he was supposed to give me a 2080 Ti.
What do you have right now?
R9 390X.
Share your knowledge.
It's old. It's like 4 years
Is
old.
said to
dude.
be consumed by fear.
Probably more than
Driven
that,
mad
4 or
by the
5.
knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks and now hides within. waiting for
I
his ship
need
to arrive.
I'm gonna look up graphics cards right
This
now.
will
Actually,
make
with
things
Christmas
dangerous.
coming up, maybe my wife
The men I've killed. They're all
3080?
Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds.
How much is
spread
that?
around.
$1,000. No big deal.
Be on your guard, Zayn.
Oh my god. She'll spend more on me than we spend on the kids each.
Fear will
Alright, so, you say your wife. And that's what I thought I got you get mad about me at me last time. Did you go back to your ex-wife? Did you get married and I didn't know about it? Are you talking about your girlfriend? Is it the...
Talking about my fiance.
Okay. Is this the same girl that you hooked up with after your wife?
Yeah.
The one that you was mad at you that one day? And you were like, I don't know what the fuck her problem is.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was just getting on the same page there, brother.
No, that's fine. Is that why I got mad at you the other night?
Well, I don't know. I asked that, and you were drunk, and you just kind of hung up on me, and I was like, okay.
I don't think I was ready to like take a conversation at that moment in time. I was very, very inebriated.
Okay.
Oh shit, you got 28 out of 25 subs. You're doing good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I think this layoff, I really want to work on my channel and getting it proper. I'm not sure though.
VIP on the same day my prime resets. I have no way of knowing when VIP runs out, with no icon otherwise. Okay.
So do I have the VIP icon?
I've only been giving it to people who aren't subs.
Oh.
Because I only get to give so many VIPs a month.
Noted. Okay. Well, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't even have wasted
And that's
my
their
phone.
way to get into the monthly giveaway, whereas subs are already put in.
Master Sibrand, I would
Yeah.
never propose violence against any man, and most certainly
What's the
not against
monthly
you.
giveaway?
So you say?
You win
No one here will
a
vouch for you.
gets drawn on the first of every month, and you can get a t-shirt or a hat from the merch store,
All men of the club
or a $25 gift card.
call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps.
Well, I'd rather rock the Stando merch, to be honest. But I'd never won it, and I've been a sub for fucking 22 months. So I'm
Oh, we've
assuming
only been
you
doing
won't.
it. We've only drawn it twice.
Cover themselves
This will be the
with
third
Yeah.
time we've drawn it. Like, I actually write physical tickets and put in here.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my
And I'm
own
gonna write
rights
you
against me?
No.
2 tickets to
I
put
don't
in there
understand.
here in a
Why
minute.
you're
One for
doing
your
this to me.
VIP
I've done
and
nothing
one for your
wrong.
Shit, dude.
And those tickets stay in there until you win. But once you win, all of your tickets come out.
Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
Basically, eventually,
What do you mean?
Well,
William and Garnier were two countries. They paid for this with their lives.
is that a digital background you got on your
Make the
thing?
same mistake. If you truly
Yes.
are a man of
Oh,
God,
I was gonna
then
say,
surely
if that
the
was your
Creator
wall, that's pretty
will
badass.
provide for you.
I should have lied. I
Let
said,
him
yes, this
stay
is
my
my
hand.
room.
You've gone mad.
But I don't think your wife would.
None of you come forward to stop this. He is
No, I moved into a
poisoned
studio.
by his own fear. Compelled
Oh, you-
to see enemies where none exist.
you got divorced. Oh, boy.
Seems the people share my concern.
I
What
didn't
I
get
do,
divorced.
I do for Arklet. Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Well, either way, I love everything about this.
Love everything about what?
Your channel.
We've actually been using this background for a long time. It's just usually it's got different posters up there because I can change.
No,
the
I
posters.
mean just your channel in general, man. I love being able to stop by and feel welcome.
Oh, yeah, we try. We try.
Tech had me scared that one day when he said he had COVID, dude. I got really fucking worried.
Yeah. He does.
But hey, you got it. You got it. Now you don't have to worry about it. So, I mean, as shitty as that sounds.
I can't swim, dude. Quit pushing me.
As shitty as that sounds, but you got it and you don't have to worry about it no more. So, I mean, they say you only have immunity for fucking 3 months, but
Yeah, I'm not convinced on that.
I'm not either, dude, because that's not how the human body works. I don't understand. I thought you at least have like a year or something after you get it, because you have the antibodies. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking goofy.
Man!
Tech is very talkative today.
Jar carriers
Oh,
can
Dad got
easily
it.
break
I'm
your
on
cover.
push to talk.
Oh. I was,
Shoot. Yeah,
I was like,
forgot.
damn, what'd I do to that guy?
No, I've been responding and everything. Even like thinking I was having a conversation with you guys. And I realized I have no idea what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they say 3 months and stuff, but like, usually once you get something, you don't get it again. Like,
Yeah, usually you have at least immunity for a year.
That's
you know
not
what I mean?
true. I get the flu.
That's
Man,
good.
I hate this mission. This is my least favorite mission in the whole fucking game. Altair, why can you not swim?
To gather information.
But yeah, you get the flu, but it happens like once a year. I mean, if you were gonna get it a lot.
Every year, though, you don't get like the same strain of flu.
Yeah. Stan, you don't even know what you're talking about, man.
So, like with the COVID, you wouldn't get it again unless it mutated.
Yeah. So you'd have COVID-20, not COVID-19.
Probably, yeah.
No. You know why it's called COVID-19, right?
Because they found it in 2019.
Okay.
That's what
I understand. Yeah, it would be COVID-20 if it mutated and or COVID-21, whatever. Because there's been different COVIDs before.
Coronas.
Yeah. Fucking Dos Equis.
Why? I hate this mission. I swear to God, I hate this. Oh my God.
See, the problem is I hear the voice before I watch.
What's that, Bud?
I said the problem is I hear the reaction before I see it. Because I have to mute the stream or else I hear the echo.
Echo.
Wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
But I figured out how to count as a viewer. If you mute the page, if you mute the site, you don't have to mute him and you can still count as a viewer.
That is true.
It's a pretty cool trick.
When you are exposed,
Or just have the volume
sharp
on, which is why but yeah. I've done that a lot, muted the tab. But kept the volume up on the video. But yes, that is a very aggravating mission, Stan.
Hey, Goat, what's going on, dude? How you doing? My family's doing good. How's your family?
Stan is sexy. Stan, you need to do a stream where you pull out pictures of when you were younger.
I think I've done that.
I think he's done it.
Well, when I'm around.
I've done that before, too.
Here's Baby tech.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
I was a fat kid.
You were not.
Si vous l'apercevez,
I've seen pictures of you when you were younger, Stan. Like when you got married and stuff. You were slim.
Tu finiras bien par te montrer.
Of course, I always thought I was fat too when I was younger, and I was actually slim.
What? So what's praying do? What does that do? Does that like hide you? Or?
None of you will lift a hand in
It's
defense of your master.
not really praying. It's like blending. You act like you're a monk, because the monks kind of wear similar clothes. So you kind of like sort of make the thing like you're looking like you're praying, so they think you're like, oh, he's just a monk.
And now he started a fight with like 8 people. Oh my god. Are you just knocking them out? I've never played one of these games.
Shit.
You just act in there.
Do what?
You'd be a good running back.
Move! Move, you assholes! You fuckers move!
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
Sorry, I could Budlet.
Then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Bud?
Proof of what?
Dang it, I'm gonna push the talk again.
We have.
Did you live in a... Did
Linger
you...
a while longer then.
Who were you in your
Tell
past
me of
life?
the part you were to play.
Was your name William?
By sea. To keep the fool kings and queens
Bud
from
Lit?
sending reinforcements. Once we...
You killed him for
Conquered
real.
the Holy Lands?
freed it.
Did he leave?
Fool. From
I
the
heard him
tyranny
laughing
of
in the
faith.
background.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Looks like we made it.
So, Bud.
Yeah.
Was your name William in a past life?
William? Bill? No.
Were you a Knights Templar in the past?
Maybe.
I think I just killed you in game.
Wait, whoa. Did someone clip it?
Yeah, it looks just like you, dude.
Did someone clip it? Clip it so I could see.
Tech's working on it, I think.
Oh, okay. Is this Bud? Hey, friendly, how you doing, girl? I miss you, baby.
Did he post it in Discord?
I mean, I'm in the main chat and I don't see shit.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please, don't be frightened. Boys, please.
Death to the assassin! You're mine! How could I have lost him?
How could I have lost him? Because you don't check hay bales for whatever reason in this game. At least in the other Assassin's Creed games, they like sword poke the hay bales.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested.
When I'm driving past a cop.
Life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return
You
and
don't
speak
see
to
me.
him of this and other things.
Is everything
Happy
alright, my
birthday,
friend?
friendly!
You seem distant.
It's not.
Bud said he's gonna buy you a
Just a
present.
lot on my mind.
Talk to me then.
I think I'm just gonna show up
I need
and
to make sense of this
chat.
myself first. Thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend.
And then she'd say
You're
she's
not
gonna
meant
throw
to
up.
enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy.
Oh, looking at all these old
This is
quotes.
to be expected.
Oh man.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes.
Quote number
Perhaps.
129.
Thank you, Rafiq.
This is a porno
It is my
link I
pleasure to have
disguised
served
as
with one
PC
as skilled
games.
as you.
Oh my god. He touched me where the poop sheet was. That was another one of my one-liners. Oh, I
Fast
miss
forward
the
in
old Call
memory
of
to a
Duty.
more recent one.
Are you looking at the quotes on the Discord channel?
Yeah. Yeah. Too funny, dude.
No, don't pull me out of the Animus. We're so close. I knew it was gonna happen. Though. Told you guys.
Oh my god. Tech's trying to fuck the elephant again. Gotta get behind it.
Wherever it's hidden, it's time to retrieve it. Working on it. And when it's done, it'll be taken care of. I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've
got some work I need to do.
Stando.
So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Corona can eat my ass. Stando. Oh man.
Slurp it.
Slurp it. Dude.
This is where she reveals she's
I think there's a
assassin.
problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they
Is there a
access
new
that
Star
last
Wars
memory
coming
of
out?
yours, they're just getting started.
Mm,
They want to change
Mandalorian
everything. The way we live,
episodes.
the way we think, the way we are.
Oh, is that
You've
it?
gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us.
Only we don't have a say
This
in
game
it.
came out in 2007, by the way.
The Templar treasure. They think it...
The graphics are still on
I'm
point.
here.
I need you to upload Desmond's
Pretty
files
damn
to the
good.
database.
Got it.
She just stuck that phone in her ass.
Did you watch that too? I thought I was going to be the only one that said something about that.
Oh no, it's on her head.
No, it's in her ass. That's just a pistol. She shoved the phone up her ass.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
I'm just a lab rat. I'm just a lab rat.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's
You
not
gotta
as
go
terrible
Christmas
as you
shopping
think.
tomorrow.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on?
Not a
Humor
Black
me.
Friday kind of guy.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles.
Oh, not with the fucking
I
virus,
think
dude. Are
you've
you
already
kidding me?
learned quite a bit.
Dude,
I don't know what you're
90% of
talking
my
about.
shit's gonna be done online.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you
I
something.
know, I wish I could play a little
Do
bit of
these
DVD,
supposed
but I don't like the
access
solo
to
queue
secret
because
knowledge
I'm in the
kept
red
hidden
ranks
from the
now. I'm
rest
like
of
top
us?
tier in that
There are
game.
books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they
Those
want
corn
on its
nuts?
pages.
It sounds like corn
Anything.
nuts.
Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it.
You got
Or
corn
that the
in your
moon landing
nuts?
was a hoax. I believe
Sounds
there's
like
also
you're
a
eating
book claims
corn
the
nuts.
world was
not
created in
eating
7
anything.
days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
Jealous.
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you
Fuck that
hear,
ass one.
everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
I tell you what, I
Everything
missed you
is
guys, dude.
permitted.
We gotta find a game that we
Yes,
can all play
exactly.
together.
It's
You should
part
get
of what makes the
Phasmophobia,
Animus so
and we should
spectacular.
all play that one night.
I
There's
had
no room for misinterpretation.
There's always
How
room.
much
We
it-
have it.
We played it the hell out
Mr.
of it.
Miles.
Was it,
Now that I've
was it
answered your
good?
question, can
It's
we
all right.
begin?
Scares
gets
kind of
old.
wear off after a while.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Well,
Well,
mean-
hopefully they're making new shit for it. Like,
Yeah, it's
I
made
heard
by,
they're
like,
adding an asylum, so can't hear what the doctor is saying. He's saying, "I'm crazy." He was talking about history taught is not
When you are
history
exposed,
learned.
throwing soldiers from roof.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair.
That a lot of the events
Robert de
are
Sable
throughout history
is
are
now
fake.
all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one
Yeah, it
that
was pretty
opened
scary
my
for a
eyes
while
to
there,
this?
because all the
What do you
main
mean?
streamers that I watched
What do he and
played
his followers
DVD,
want?
they all
A world in
had
which
switched
all
to
men are united.
Phasmophobia for like 3
I do not
weeks there.
despise his
And
goal.
they finally
I
switched
share
back.
it. But I take
It got
issue with the
goofy.
means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never
got
harbor
worried.
hate for your
I was like,
victims,
fuck.
Altair. Those thoughts are poison.
Play
and will
Truck
cloud
Simulator.
your judgment.
Could he not be
I know you
convinced
do.
then to
I
end
see
his
that.
mad quest?
Said you can.
I spoke
Can you
to him in my
co-op
way,
that?
through you. What was each
There's
killing
Truckers
if not a
MP?
message? But he has chosen to
The
ignore
fuck is
us.
that? What do you guys play?
Then there's
Demo
only
Derby
one
with
thing
the...
left to do.
Convoy.
Jerusalem is where you faced
Oh,
him first.
okay.
It's where
Ah,
you
dude,
find
you know what they
him
need to
now.
come out with? And I'm telling you
Let
right
this
now,
final
this will be a
offering
state-of-the-art
bend your
game.
strength.
Every hillbilly will buy it. I'll
Go,
buy it.
Altair.
I'm
It's
telling
time
you,
to finish
a
this.
Demolition Derby game.
They had one on PS1.
PS1?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I used to play it as a kid. I can't remember what it was called. What was it called? Stan?
Demolition Derby.
Yeah, Demolition Derby, and then they had a sequel to that one, and then you do track racing and shit. But I thought that game was the greatest. The graphics were fucking balls, but I thought that game was the greatest.
Time to kill, rob to sub. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of exposition here towards the end. Just letting you know it's coming. This is coming. Dude, that sounded fucking nasty, dude.
That sounded like Corona.
Ladders are
Why did I do that? 'Cause I coughed.
To reach a
You alright?
Yeah.
Back and thank you for the early birthday wishes.
Prussian, you know I'm coming with a bow on my head. She's gonna give me shit. She's gonna call me ugly or something. Here it comes.
Safety and
Hope it's
peace.
his big head.
Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because
They're
he
like the
intends
same
to.
size.
I won't give him the chance to act.
Oh,
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts.
I have a tumor.
No, no good can come of it.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. Do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me.
Oh,
But
she
there are
got,
still
remember,
pieces of this puzzle I do not
she got
possess.
mad at us the other night. The night that I
All
got
the
mad
men
at
I've
you,
laid
she
to
got
rest
mad
have
at
worked
us.
together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land.
That was
This
just
much
an
I know
evening
for
of
certain.
anger.
But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Her
Crusaders
birthday's
and
tomorrow, so I
citizens
gotta make sure I
working
gotta text
together?
her. Remind her.
They are none of these things, but
Happy
something
birthday.
else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
How's school
It's been a
going,
strange
friendly?
day.
You
If
have
you're listening
no
to me.
idea, man.
You probably muted me.
Tell
but-
me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the
So for
Church
my
of the Holy
birthday,
Sepulchre.
do I chop off
See
my
what you can learn.
boredom?
I will do the same.
I'll be
I
quick
told
as
you I was
can.
coming with a bow on my head.
Hey, BB Ghost, what's up, dude?
Oh, you're in quarantine? Well, I'll wear a mask. Yeah, I'll just wear a mask. It'll be fine. They're shutting down my state again. Of course, I'm essential because I'm construction, so I still have to work until I get laid off. But yeah.
Can I ask a question? If people are lost their jobs and in lockdown and can't afford to move into a new house, then why construct new houses?
Yeah, but I do commercial. Like, dude, I'm fixing commercial buildings. I'm not. We're not residential. Although we're.
If the commercial businesses have to be closed and aren't making money to pay for the construction.
That is called what we like to call a snowball effect.
We're just asking questions because
shit runs down. That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you even think that construction is essential in like a pandemic? Like, this is what I thought was goofy at the beginning.
And shit rolls downhill. That's where your boss gets yelled at, so he yells at you, and then you end up yelling at somebody else.
What do you mean you want to? What do you mean you want to protect your family? What are you, crazy? We got a job to do.
Oh, here's my favorite one. Which is more? You're gonna have to decide which one's more important: your job or your family. Like,
see what I'm saying, dude? When they fucking get you by the balls like that, dude, I just kick them in the face.
They're both equal. Like, my family's more important. But I need this job. Oh my God, it's double-edged sword.
Yeah, you need the job to support your family because then they got you. They got your ball in a vice grip.
Without the family, you don't need the job.
Exactly.
It's still a douchebag thing to say.
Well, you still need the job because I mean, dude, even if you were by yourself.
Well, I got asked that.
You just wouldn't have to make as much.
Somebody asked that the other day, and I said something about, well, I said, if you want to fire me. No, the boss said that to some other employees the other day because they're talking about going to 12 hours. He didn't say it to me. I didn't even talk to the boss. But one of the, so the, what do you call it? The floor manager, the floor lead, the big head honcho, not the plant manager, but the guy below the plant manager. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I told him, I said, well, if he had said that to me, and we were talking about the bigger boss, I said, well, if he said that to me, I'll tell you how this would have went down. I would have been like, well, there's 1,000 other jobs just like this one out there. Family's more important. I can go get one of them other jobs if you want me to.
Well, that was the thing. Like, I had just shared something on Facebook. I know you follow me on Instagram. I don't know if you have a Facebook.
I don't really do Facebook.
But it says, this is a quote from James Hoffa. It says, while working men and women have long known the value of a dollar, it has taken a long, long time to teach employers the value of a human being.
They still don't know the value of the human being.
No, they don't. No, I don't think they ever will. Like, if you got the money, like, with money comes power. And with power becomes arrogance and fucking, okay, well, you don't need that, whatever.
Money is a way to keep people enslaved, but have them not think that they're slaves.
Yeah, exactly. Having people earn a fraction of what you make just so you can get the bigger piece of the pie. That's exactly what it is. Except we're compensated. So it's not technically slavery.
Try and enjoy some hobbies while you have the time. Easy peasy. No, they were talking about, okay, so this came up.
This way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
They're debating on going, not me, but the production operation, like the operators, they're debating on cutting from 3 shifts to 2 shifts
The Crusaders
and do
come to
12
Jerusalem, bringing with them an
12 hours
opportunity
a day.
to end the fighting,
So like
to
it'd
stop
be
the
like
war.
6 to 6, and then that next
We
crew
may
would come in
stand
6 to
as
6.
one. We must not turn them away.
What the fuck?
And nobody wants to do that, right?
Dude, that's a long fucking day.
Yeah. So one week they would work 4 days, and then the next week they would work 5 days. So every other
So
week they'd
you're-
be getting a 3-day weekend. But there's no
So you're
guarantee.
talking- no, wait. So you're talking 4 days with overtime, 6 hours overtime, anything over 40, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's no guarantee that they wouldn't work weekends.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. No way. No way. See,
Well, many
it's
of them are working over right now and working weekends. So, I mean, it'd be almost like it is right now, but instead of them hiring people for another crew, which they should be doing.
Yeah, you should just have 3 8-hour shifts. That would make the most sense, in my opinion. Because 12 hours, dude, that's a long fucking day.
A lot of them are working 12 hours anyway, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They, like you said, they need to hire more people.
But the problem is with that is they keep wanting to go through a temp service instead of hiring direct. And if they would just hire direct, they would get better quality workers. And not all these druggies that come in and work for a couple of weeks until they get a paycheck and then run off.
Yeah. I get what you're saying there, dude. See, oh man. Because my union rules are like.
Well, we don't have a union. We're right to work. So.
I understand. I get that. But I think that other unions state that 8 hours is normal pay, and then 8 to 10 hours is time and a half, and then anything over 10 is double time.
Whether you work 40 hours or not.
Yep.
And this has got to be. See, we don't start getting overtime until after 40 hours.
See, because we're set up different. We're overtime on the day, not after the, as opposed to the week. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Redemption.
So
a chance to begin anew.
You know, I mean, if we work a Saturday,
from what I understood, they tried doing that at one time, but like people would work and get their 40 hours.
And we must find the courage to face those we once called our
and get overtime, actually making more money just working 3 or 4 days, and then they would call in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Bringing with them an opportunity to
Yeah.
end the fight,
Yeah.
to stop the war.
you know what? The shadiest thing is retail. Because when I used to work retail when I was younger, I only got 15 hours a week. And I remember after I had quit that job, because I told my manager to go fuck them. She was a sweet lady, and I feel bad for the way I quit because I just left and I never came back. But she had said that they corporate had cut everybody's hours to 15, like part-time to 15 a week, because anything under a certain amount of hours a week, they don't have to pay benefits or anything. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about health care or nothing like that. I think that's so shitty.
What is it that you want? What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Like, if that's the only thing out there that you have to provide for your family, and they won't give you the amount of hours that you need to provide for your family, or like at least get them health care, I think that's so fucked up.
I think the whole system's fucked up.
Oh, that was Dollar Tree, by the way. Wendy's was good to me, but when they cut my hours to like 7 a week, that's when I kind of
Where's this guy even going?
But you know what's funny? Every job I quit, they found a replacement. Workers are so expendable. Like, there's always someone else doing it.
Yep.
Yep.
Not only that, they can get somebody to do it cheaper.
Well,
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
because we have a scale.
I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
What's up, Alucard?
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is.
But I don't think they're going to end up
No,
going to 12
it's
hours.
not.
There's too many people
So
that
long
would
as my
walk
brothers
out.
and I breathe, you will not succeed.
I mean, I think the acceptable loss is like 2 or 3. But if it's more than half of your workforce, or even a third of your workforce, it's not worth it. I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe that's just me being naive.
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Are you blind? Be more careful.
Stop him!
You can't escape! You'll never get away! You're mine! Kill someone!
Ah! One more. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where are you?
Stop him! Huh? Show yourself.
What is that man doing?
Watch it!
Man, the mentally ill, I can't help it.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned.
No,
For a man such as
Vicky, what's
myself,
up, dude? You
a
had a
direct
good time
assault on
playing
the
this
cemetery
AC?
would be
Yeah.
impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead,
Hopefully
I look
we
to
can
blend
get
in
through
with the
this one and
scholars
not
and
so
shoot
play
the
Assassin's
attendants.
Creed 2 tomorrow.
It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
And how you doing, man?
But he'll hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. There's no reason for doing that.
I think most people have good memories of the first Assassin's Creed, even though it doesn't play as good as the other ones.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh, I could have been injured from that. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
After Black sells, I kind of lost interest. After Black, yeah.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? Please, I've done nothing. Never! Why are you doing that? Kovalayın! Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel kafir!
That glitch though. I stabbed him so hard when I pulled my sword up, he came up with it.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Sen domuzsuna. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Away with you. Leave this place.
Hell yeah.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Now time to go to talk to Malik. Malik?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
اظهر نفسك مرة أخرى قريبا. أعرف أنك ستفعل.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
You know, it's amazing how much research goes into these stupid games, too.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk.
Like the attire, the language, you know?
All that for a game.
Location scouting.
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
Don't hurt me, please.
For entertainment.
Historical architecture studies.
Leave, peasant, before I make
My family's sick and dying. I wish they put more research into that.
Well, remember, 2007, man. They've learned a lot since then.
Yeah. I like the new AC games. I just think they're too long.
What?
They're too long?
Don't you get more bang for your buck when a game's longer? It takes longer to play.
I don't think every game needs to be 100 hours, though. Like, for me,
That's kind of what I was.
a 15-20 hour is a good $60. 70 bucks.
No, I don't want to pay $60 or $70 for a 15 to 20 hour game. That's
I mean, that's only 3 days or 5 hours of gaming.
Yeah, that's like a.
You have a sense of success about you, brother.
That's like those.
You prefer the longer games for Assassin's Creed? Man, I'm ready for some short action adventure games. I'm just saying. How much did you pay for Uncharted Tech?
They've come to pay their respects to Mej
Uncharted 4?
They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is
$60 for 20-hour
games. I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession.
Look at Outer Worlds.
The citizens
But
themselves
normally
are
I would
divided.
spend a month
Many
playing
call for their
Uncharted
lives.
because I wanted it
Still
to
others
last
insist
longer.
that they are
Outer
here to
Worlds is
parlay,
very short,
to
too.
make peace.
That's what I'm saying.
I told you.
I felt like I
The
didn't
others
get
I've
my
slain
money's
have
worth
said
out
as
of that
much to
game.
me.
Did you buy it?
That would make them our
Yeah.
allies.
You didn't game pass
And yet
it?
we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goals
I had it
know
on
the means
PC.
by which they'd achieve
Outer
it or
Worlds
not.
felt so
At
unfinished.
least,
I loved Outer
that's what
Worlds.
Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
It's the perfect
I'll
length.
attend the
Getting
funeral
overstay its
in front of
welcome.
The sooner the better.
They could have added so much more to that game, though.
They did add some DLC. to it.
Fortune
With as
favors
many
your
games that are out there,
Malik, before I go, there's something I
I'm
should
not
say.
saying,
Be out with it.
I've been a
like,
fool.
maybe they do a short
Normally I'd make no argument.
Assassin's
but
Creed
what
like
is
this, action adventure,
What are you talking about?
and then they do an
All this
RPG,
time,
and then
I never told you
an
I was
action
sorry.
adventure, and then an
Too
RPG.
damn
Like every
proud.
other year, switch it
You
up.
lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I don't buy
I do not
every
accept
single
your
game,
apology.
though, like, because I like to
understand.
live in my games.
No.
Yeah, it's not like Call of Duty.
I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize
I
for.
say that, but it's not
Malik.
like it.
As
Perhaps
someone like
if I
me
had
that
not
likes a
been
big
so
variety of
envious of you,
games,
I
I
would
don't
not
feel
have
like
been so
every game
careless
needs
myself.
to be 100-200 hours
I'm
long.
just as much to blame.
But what
Don't
about
say such
games
things.
that aren't that long,
We are
but
one.
you still spend like
As we share the
200
glory of our
hours in, like,
victories,
say, PUBG
so too
or
should
Call
we
of
share the
Duty or
pain of our
something?
defeat. In this way,
Those
we
were
grow
fine. I
closer.
paid like 30
We grow
bucks for
stronger.
PUBG.
Thank
But
you,
you
brother.
spent like probably
Rest
more
if you
time
need
in
to,
them than
Altai,
you would spend
that you
in
might
a
be ready for what
single
lies
player
ahead.
game.
I'm just saying, like, even my single player games, they don't have to be long. I freaking loved Hellblade. And that game is exactly an 8-hour game. Now granted, it was only 30 bucks. But
Right, exactly. If the game's only going to be 8 hours, then it shouldn't be full 60 bucks.
a 20-hour game for 60 bucks, that's not that bad.
Nah.
Dude, the first Uncharted takes 8 hours to beat. Maybe 10. And it was $60. And games like that, you don't play one time. You play them multiple times.
Yeah, but if they were long enough, you'd be able to just play them one time and feel like
That's
you
the
got
thing,
your money
though,
back.
is like, I like revisiting games too. And some games I re-dread, like, replaying because they're too fucking long.
I don't know. I always thought the longer the campaign, the better. Especially when it came to Gears of War, because you guys know that was like my main game before that. I always loved playing the story mode. I mean, obviously multiplayer always came first, but I always liked to know the story, and I always liked to play the story mode, and I always felt like they were too short.
Stop him!
You can say what you want. I mean, I think we have differing opinions. I think me and Tech are on the same wavelength here.
Yeah, I just like to get my money's worth because I'm not
Exactly.
buying a game. So the games I play, I want to get the most out of them.
Like, the devs really don't have to work that hard on the multiplayer. To be fair, you could play the same map over and over and over again and get killed a million fucking times. What the devs really work on is the story mode and the story behind the game, and, you know, that's always what.
I mean, I do understand where Stan's coming from because he wants to be able to play as many games as possible. But like, there are like games like that take less time to play that he spent more time in than some single player games, like Call of Duty or PUBG or something.
Yeah.
That he spent hundreds of hours in, and there isn't even as much to do as in some of these single player games.
But that's also where I get. That's the multiplayer aspect.
Right.
Everything's different every match.
Right. So I get that too.
And you always want to be the best.
Right.
We gather here
I mean, so I get it. I get
our
what
beloved
Stan's saying, but I also
Masjid
get, like, you know, what we're
taken
saying
too
is
soon from this
we
world.
like to get.
I know
The money's worth
sorrow
out of
and
the
pain
campaign
that
or
is passing.
the story
But
mode.
you should not.
And I like.
For
I
just
feel like
as we are
these
all brought
long
forth
RPGs,
from the
you
womb,
definitely get your
so
money's worth
too
out of them.
must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him
That's a
again
woman.
in paradise.
Spoilers. That's not Rob. That's not Rob Dusab.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Gözüm kapalı bile yener.
There's
Stan, do you run a wired or a wireless headset?
Wired.
Okay. Me too.
As many as careless as I am with headsets, a wireless headset is a bad idea.
Yeah. Always use wired myself, just to But you're probably playing on console because you're a nub.
Actually, no, I'm playing on PC.
Yeah.
And I
did.
Do what?
Did you buy the PS5?
I have not bought a PS5.
Shark
No.
areas can easily break your cover.
Good move.
I can't get one.
I think we should stick
We should what? I'm buying a PS5. I hate to tell you.
I'm not buying it.
Do you know why I'm buying a PS5?
Why is it?
Exclusives.
And free upgrades.
How many games came out on PS4 that I love to play that you can't play on Xbox?
But guess what? Guess what? I can play my Xbox on the PC, so...
Well, yeah.
Another reason to buy a PS5.
Also,
I pretty much have an Xbox, so why would I buy another one?
Well, that's why I don't want to buy a new console. I'll never buy a PlayStation.
Well, I mean,
Well,
if you don't want to play games like
that-
God of War or Ghost of
the only
Tsushima,
exclusives that I really wanted to play. The only exclusives that I really wanted to play
Spider-Man
until they came out was Detroit Become Human and then fucking Until Dawn. But guess what? They're both on PC now. So fight.
but
those are movie games. They're like Telltale games. These are like baby's
Exactly.
first games.
Yeah.
What about Spider-Man?
Yeah, I said it.
Keep talking shit, man.
Do what?
Keep talking shit, dude.
Should you
No, seriously though. Uncharted.
Dude, you can't convince
Uncharted Nathan Drake's
me
collection.
to fucking spend another fucking $500 on something.
Don't buy the $500 one.
What? You? Oh my god.
Yeah. I love Sony first party studio games. It's like Nintendo. Like Mario and Zelda. You can't get those anywhere else. When you love those games, where are you going to go for them? I love Uncharted. I love God of War. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. Ghost of Tsushima was amazing. Oh my god! The arrows! Make them stop.
When you are exposed, throw in soldiers from roof.
It's not that. It's the damn archers.
One of your best friends on dead by daylight. Friendly, why don't you come into the chat? So I've been personally wishing Dan, you're a forklift operator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how much would I have to pay to level my neighbor's house?
To what, your neighbor's house?
Level it. Take it down.
I don't think a forklift is going to happen.
Come on, one of them big ones. Tear it down wall by wall. You bring in a tank, I'll sell the fucking tank.
I sense you expected someone else.
What
Do
sorcery
you ever listen
is
to the
this?
Jerky Boys?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
Either of
We
you
cannot
guys?
deny your success.
What?
You have
The
laid waste to our
Jerky
plans.
Boys?
Yeah.
First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped
You
away.
never heard of them?
But then he saw an
The
opportunity
name sounds
to
familiar.
reclaim what has been
Dude, it's a
stolen
bunch of
and
crank
turn
calls
more
like you
victories
did
to
in
our
the...
advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Pis Allahsın. Gel buraya. Korkak. Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
It's not a cutscene match, I can talk.
Do what?
Well, you said something about the mute button. My head shut off real quick.
Monks! Son of bitches.
One of those monks had weapons.
Never finding anything useful at the other
You cannot run forever! After him! Faster! Find out where he went! There! He's there! After him!
You just run into that person?
Chase him down! Out of the way!
Got a feeling we're fixing to have a showdown, fellas. Thank you for the follow, PV Bonetti. Bring it. Hiding in plain sight. See, look, now I'm a monk. But they're going the wrong way. Oh, come on.
What is that man thinking?
Oh.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Now I gotta get out of the city. Alright. Time to go kill Rob the Sob and then Mualulim and then game over. What's up, John Smith? How you doing? Think I can do it in an hour? I don't know. Might take two. But out of the way, we're starting Assassin's Creed 2 tomorrow!
You're gonna finish this tonight?
Yep. There's no way I don't finish this game tonight. We're right there at the end. Only took me 2 days. 2 sittings.
So what is that, about 16 hours or 14 hours?
About 14.
Your life ends now.
Alright, that guy's taking a little too long to die. Why is he doing that? But why? Oh, they're going to take me up there. I don't want to go up there. I need a horse. I need a horse.
He's tiring himself. Get him.
This looks like a good horse.
He won't get away.
Would you please be more careful? I could have been killed.
Ezio! Friendly's still ready for some Ezio.
Over here! My way! Get out of my way! Get in, heretic!
I am ready to play a game with better color palette because this game is all brown and gray.
Brown, brown.
It is. It's a lot of brown. It's a lot of gray. But it kind of matches, you know, the setting, but still. Just so you guys know, though, Assassin's Creed 2 is not going to go by this quick. Unless we put off ESO. And Togar would kill me. Is that right, Togar? I don't even know if Togar's still here. Probably not.
No, he's not.
He's not much of an AC person. Which I don't understand why. He's a big history buff.
I like air conditioning.
Do what?
I love air conditioning.
So you love air conditioning?
Yeah.
AC. I think I see what you did there. Oh my god, go! Horse.
You smelling what I'm stepping in?
A horse is a horse, of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course.
Happy early birthday, girl.
Thank you.
What's up, friendly? I don't remember where I'm going.
I'll be 24 at like 2 a.m.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow with a mask on and a bow on my head.
I'll get the gun ready.
Cool.
For some shots?
I've never felt so wanted. Dead or alive.
I don't want to go through your all stupid blockade.
The horse this running animation kind of makes me cringe a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Stop it! You're mine!
What for?
I don't know, dude. That's not like a normal gallop.
2007 video game, man.
Like Red Dead Redemption.
Where am I even going? I have no clue.
Because it came out around the same time.
Don't let him get away!
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Oh, you bitches.
Kill him! You will not get away from me! Cover! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! يحتاج بريا!
Oh.
Gözün kapalı bile yeteneği
I gotta fight through 2 armies on my way down here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? He's firing you! Get him! Yes! Geber kafir!
Unhand me, you fiend!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Don't tell me to leave while I still can. You understand, I am one man. It's already went through a 30-year... Come on. Come on. Look how many bodies are standing here. Like, at some point, what point do you give up? Oh, he's outnumbered. I'm not now. You think that I would like be like, dude, I'm out.
I'll have your head.
No, Tabasco. No.
Did they introduce
Ascalay.
like later?
They did in this game too. They ran away at some points, but not here towards the end of the game.
These are the dedicated. They each and every one of them is badasses.
And look, you can see like an entire army marching over there. Look at that. It's such a cool effect.
Oh great, I gotta fight this one.
If there's enough bad guys. Dude, all they have to do is dogpile me, but they're too chicken shit.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I said no.
You alright, bud? I'm fine. What
He fell out of his chair.
No, I didn't.
He probably did.
No, I was talking to my boo thing in the other room, and then I was walking back here and I opened the door. And it opened. I like the kill animations in this one.
So you do or you don't?
I don't. The new ones are so much better. I mean, I understand technology,
Ah!
Game needs more dismemberment.
Travis, my son.
See, that guy was gonna run away. Oh, look, we're here.
The last guy was gonna
King Richard.
Not steal.
Offering terms of surrender then.
Is this the
It's
end of the
about
game?
time.
You misunderstand.
Pretty
It's
close.
Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
The clothing animations in this
It
game
was I who killed him
suck.
for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He
Looks
sought to
like
use
King
his
Richard's
soldiers
got a
to take
boner.
Acre by force. Gagne de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted.
What?
Sabran. He intended to
Looks
block
like King
the ports,
Richard's got a
preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you.
Erection.
They took their orders
Stiffy.
from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men better than I.
Yeah, it looks
You
like
truly
she's
surprised
controlling
to
and
learn
making
of
it
their ill
move and
intentions.
stuff.
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures
Oh
are
my God.
masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't
Guy's
true.
got scars on his
I've
head.
no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace.
He's
so be it.
controlling that thing. Look at it.
This is a strange place you find yourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
I know, it's...
The longer we
God
delay,
dang it.
the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend?
King Richard the
Surely
Lionheart.
you do not believe him.
Don't you walk
Should've
away
called
from
him
my erection.
Decision.
King
One I
Richard
cannot
the
take alone.
Lion
I must leave it in the hands
Pants.
of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
Don't you walk away from
No,
my
Robert,
erection.
not you.
Then who?
I'm uncomfortable with this discussion.
Oh,
Let this
sorry.
be decided by combat.
Don't you walk away from my
Surely
election.
God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It
Friendly,
is.
you say that all the time,
So
that you're
be it.
uncomfortable, but yet you
You
hang
are
out with us.
Yeah, I'm bored a lot, okay?
Oh, we're the
The entertainment, correct.
we're the last pitch efforts.
What?
We're the last pitch efforts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey Zephyro, what's going on, my dude?
Anyway, how's school going?
I want to die.
You got like that 4.6 GPA.
Oh god, no. I have an F in a class right now. Psychology is not fun. I dropped my minor because I didn't want to deal with this class anymore.
Well, stop being so damn smart.
Yeah.
And King Richard, what a dude. He lets me kill a good group of his men because if it's God's will, I would survive this. Which means it's God's will that they die. What a guy. He doesn't even get mad that I killed all of his men.
Okay, that animation.
Time for games is ended.
I just watched Stan get his ass. Oh, man. Oh, see, keep punching in the balls, dude. Who does that, dude? That's cheap.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're
They
but a
call him
puppet.
Mellow Yellow.
He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies.
I just cared.
You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you leave, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. No. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Is that a sword in your pocket, Peter King, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh,
Before you
Mom.
go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Random truth. pull me out.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. A couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles.
Sometimes as a streamer, I feel insecure.
We finish this.
There's a random truth. Like I'm not good enough to be doing it. Alright, let's talk to Lucy here.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
All right. Let's do the last thing.
Get up.
The following morning. Get up. Listen to him. Get
Even
up.
earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles.
I think I'm going to use the
Today
bathroom
is a
before we
historic
do
day.
this. Hold on just a
One that
second.
will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
All right, boys and girls, the moment we've all been waiting for. The end of this stupid game. All right, let's do it. Get in there. Do what?
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light. Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
They've gone nuts.
He is the light. He is the way.
Really? Damn it, bud.
No way out. He's finished. Yeah. Him.
Random sound effect. Nanu, nanu. Nanu, nanu. Damn. Bud Lit once licked my butthole. Random truth.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes.
No,
Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple.
Although I understand that I don't really have time to watch Tech Gladiator, and I know Tech Gladiator doesn't have time to stream, I kind of miss the old days where I was just hanging out in Tech Gladiator
You were
streams.
right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance.
But now
we
I
must
hang
stay
out in
far
your
from
stream.
him.
What would you propose?
Yeah.
So it's almost
My
the
blade arm
same.
is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls.
I miss having a
Assault the fortress from behind.
lot more time
If you can draw their
to
attention away
watch
from
and
me,
to play.
I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we
Those
face.
were the days.
Their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask.
Those
Safety and
were
peace, my friend.
the good old
Your presence
days.
here will deliver us both.
Those were the good old days.
Like the Wagley Miller played. I don't remember the words to All in the Family, so...
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
I was thinking of the Weird Al song, actually, though.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
So I gotta kill all the bosses again.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men.
I'll be back.
All of them superior to you. And all of them dead.
Yes,
by my
right.
hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. final words?
You're
You
welcome.
lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action.
That's how your T-pose.
Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blades before me have done. It cuts through the darkness.
The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
Yay!
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what any of these symbols mean.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
That was the first Assassin's Creed